Hi there, folks. So I'm down here in my dirty, dusty basement, and I thought it would be kind of fun to give you a little tour of the old studio space here. So I'm going to give you a tiny glimpse, and you'll catch that pun here in just a second. Love that movie. And this here is where all the magic takes place. And I guess I could turn the light on for you so you can actually see what you're looking at. So what I'll do is I'll go through maybe shelf by shelf in a quick kind of hurry and see if we can't see anything cool. So here's my book collection here. You can see some Haunted Ohio, some Weird States. There's John Keel's Mothman Prophecies. Bunch of DVDs, that kind of thing. And there's a handful more books. And there's the old Reader's Digest books that I spoke about. Moving on down here, this is my collections area. A lot of this stuff come from Cryptid Crate or just little art fairs and stuff. Some of it I made, I guess. These three are from my collection that I put together. This is my Bat Buddy, some pins, air fresheners. Oh, there's my Pride and Joy, my Bigfoot, the Giant Snow Monster game. Completely unopened, still in the shrink wrap. This is the lower mandible for my Lycan in the Underworld films when I worked on those, and that I also worked on is from The Boy, if you remember that feature film. There's my good old lunchbox. These things are kind of cool. These are cryptorbs created by Brian Borgman of Bailey Records. Those are really interesting. This I love. This is from Julian Meyer at Cryptid Zoo. He was putting together a Flatwoods design, and this was his, I guess, doodle sheet. But yeah, I thought it was too cool. I had to have it. So on this side, we have, of course, my Mothman Prophecies poster. There's some, I like bones and stuff, so it's a coyote skull and a human skull, but obviously not real. This is some cool art by Isaac Bidwell, and he did the Sasquatch here as well. I think he's in New York, if I remember correctly. And of course, no studio space is complete without the connection. It all connects somehow, doesn't it? So moving right along, there's some listener art here. And we have some cool stuff from Erie Eric, who is, I believe, also from New York, if I remember correctly. Definitely check him out, the Bob Ross of Bigfoot. He's got some really cool stuff. I have a nice little patch collection going on here. A lot of these are from Maiden Voyage. I think the other is from George Cohill, if I remember correctly. Well, there's me and my kittens. This is a Bigfoot Bonanza flyer from a while back. This is a really cool piece of art I found in LA years ago. Man, I'm shaky. Sorry about that, guys. I thought that was cool. I don't know. And then there's my Lycan head from Underworld 3. So this is where I actually record. This is my little desk space here. I hate to edit with headphones on, so I have a studio, or a stereo system that once I've recorded, I edit with that, because I don't know, I just don't like wearing the headphones for a long time. And my junk, of course, every workspace has to have some junk. There's my merchandise. If you order a shirt, that's where it comes from. Decals, all that kind of fun stuff. Here's all my scripts from the past few episodes. It looks like I'm organized. I am not organized. Proof right there. There's a box full of junk. So anyway, this is my space. It's about 6 foot by 6 foot. It's in the corner of my basement. It gets kind of cold. It's nice in the summertime. It stays nice and cool. But in the wintertime, it definitely dips down. I don't have heat running to this little space here, so I have a little heater under my desk here that kind of keeps me from freezing. I don't know. I don't have nothing else to say about it. It's my space, and I guess I'm proud of it. I think it's fun to add to my collection, I should say. You know, you always find different things. You're like, this is a good spot for this or a good spot for that. So thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check out the new episode coming out Thursday evening. And I also have a new Patreon episode and Patreon video coming out in the next week to week and a half. So stay tuned for both of those. All right, guys, have a great day, and thanks for watching.